And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are around Australia and the world. It's JP here from SimShed Broadcasting and the Nationwide Tracking Systems V8 Evolution Championship. We've got a last bit of business, or last bit of official business to do tonight before we wrap up the series and the season. So we're going to get on with it. We've got a door prize that we're going to be giving out to a lucky recipient from the drivers that raced in yesterday's Bathurst 1000 race. If you didn't watch it, find the video. It was absolutely enthralling. But before we do, just have to do a few things. Firstly, and most importantly, I'd like to thank every single participant from this season and the previous seasons. Obviously, without you guys joining this league and racing, we can't do it. We wouldn't have anything to show people. And the racing, especially this season, has been entertaining and absolutely awesome. Also like to thank all of our sponsors for this season. And once again, without these guys, we wouldn't have a series. Nationwide Tracking Systems, they've been with us since season 2, and they're going to be with us in season 4 again. Thank you very much for your support, guys. It's absolutely appreciated. Aaron and all the guys at Goodyear Autocare Warana on the Sunshine Coast. If you're looking for tyre and mechanical, absolutely these guys are the guys to go to. James from Custom Track Art. Now, Custom Track Art, they do some 3D wall hangings. They also do trophies. They've got custom trophies that they're doing for the Nationwide Tracking Systems E-Championship. And I'll talk a little bit more about those when I talk about the winners of this series. Track Racer, Abruzzi Raceware Australia, Coghlan Engineering, who does all of our fixed setups for these series. Couldn't do it without these guys. Melbourne Hydrographics Depot, Race Management Services, Track Cams for Gourmet, Phase 4 Motorsport, the guys from Phase 4, Ben and Jamie, this season, they've been your commentators and they've done an absolutely cracking job commentating on these series. TJM Parramatta, that was one of the naming rights sponsors for this series. Of course, the guys from 95 Sim Sports that really chipped in and helped quite a bit as well. E1 Sim Racing, they also helped quite a bit with this series. So there's so many people to thank, but and I'm sure I'm missing out on a few people, but these guys absolutely thank you very much. Without their support and without your support, we wouldn't be able to do this. Now, a little bit about what's going to be going on next year. We are going to be running at least 2 series. So we'll be back with a V8 fixed series championship. Will be a different naming rights sponsor for this one. And Nationwide Tracking Systems will be going up into our open series supercar series that we're going to be going next year as well. We are thinking about doing a 3rd series. It looks like at this stage it may be a Porsche GT3 911 Cup series, but you'll know more about that. And we'll be having entry forms for those series out towards the end of this week. As I said before, we had our Bathurst race yesterday, our Goodyear Autocare Warana Bathurst 1000, 161 laps of Mount Panorama, 1,000 kilometres. Was an absolutely thrilling race from beginning to end. Have to congratulate our champions for those. Ryan Costello and Lachlan Murphy put on a masterclass. 2 15-year-olds showed the rest of the field up, led pretty much from beginning to end. In second place, Rob Crisdale and Kyle Booth. They had an absolute shocker of a start. Got themselves a 30-second stop and hold penalty off the start line for jumping the start, and they managed to be the quiet achiever for the entire race and make their way into second place. In third, we had Trent Gosley and Kai Sloggett from Middle Finger Racing, so congratulations to those guys. And of course, our championship winners for Season 3 of the Nationwide Tracking Systems V8 Evolution Championship, Lazeth Leonage finishing up on top of the series, with Alex Court in second place and Trent Gosley in third. Fantastic, guys. Well done. Our team's championship was a close one, with the Nationwide Tracking Systems eSport team finishing on top, closely followed by Middle Finger Racing and AutoServe Racing. So now what we're going to do is we're going to draw the lucky, I guess the lucky door prize for all of the races that raced or completed yesterday's race. We had, I think we had 22 races complete yesterday's race. And what we're going to do for them is we're going to spin this wheel, and whoever that number comes on is going to win the prize. So let's get this wheel up. Let's make sure it's working. Looks like it is. Let's give it a spin and let's see who wins. Number 9, David, Leslie and Tim Mulford. Congratulations, guys. You have won the prize pack of a pair of custom Abruzzi gloves and boots. Well done, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. We'll be certainly back next year with a lot more racing. So keep your eyes open, and we'll see you then.